we're out here searching for a missing person, but we did locate a car.
Oh yeah, it's 100% a car. 100% a car. 84-year-old Miram Ruth Hemphill was last seen in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, July 22nd, 2005. She disappeared in her car and has not been seen since. There is a chance that she could have ended up in her local lake, so I'm here in Oak Ridge to see if I can find her.
This is Exploring with the Nug. My name is Jeremy, and today we are in Oak Ridge, Tennessee to see if we can find a missing 84-year-old woman. Her name is Miram Ruth Hemphill. She was last seen in Oak Ridge, Tennessee on July 22nd, 2005. She left a note for her husband which alluded to their daughter who had committed suicide 3 months earlier. I don't know exactly what was on this note. I haven't talked to anybody in the family. I haven't talked to law enforcement officials. So I'm not going to speculate that she committed suicide or if she was murdered or if it was an accident. All I know is that the spot that we're at right now is the most obvious place that she could be able to drive right into the river. The car she was driving was a 1999 bronze or beige colored Buick Lesabre. License plate number Alpha Bravo Alpha 676. Miriam's husband has since moved away from Oak Ridge, but she says that his wife was super sympathetic, super nice, very social, with an excellent memory, and she was very active in her church at the time of her disappearance. So pretty much what we're going to do is I got Britton here with me from the YouTube channel Depths of History. We're going to get out on the river and we're going to use all the cool little tools that I have to scan this area really well, see if we can find any cars out here. If we find any cars, we're going to mark them with the buoy and we're going to suit up and we're going to dive it and we're going to confirm if it is Miram or not. If it's not Miram, we're still going to notify the local authorities. And if they want our help getting the car out of the water, we'll be more than happy to stand by and help them out. It is a really cold day here in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, but you know what? We're here for a cause, so we're gonna rough it and we're gonna do what we do to see if we can solve this cold case. So let's get all the gear in the boat, let's get the sonar running, and let's see if we can find a car out here in this river. So I got the Adventures with a Purpose boat all set up right here. I got the sonar running. I got my motor fixed up that you remember it might have it broke, but you'll see that later on. But I got it all fixed up. Everything's running. This is what I'm going to be using to find any cars out here in the river. And this is the river we're working with. It's a big fat river, but it is crystal clear. If there is a car out here and we get to dive it, there is no doubt we'll be able to identify it fast and possibly pull it out. It depends if the cops want our help or not. Like I said, I got Britton from the YouTube channel Depths of History with me. He's freezing to death, but he's roughing it just like I am.
Yes.
What do you think, man? Do you think this is gonna be fun? This is our first time solo.
Yes, you know, first time solo. We just got back from Fort Worth, Texas, working the case of Thomas Thornton.
Yep.
And that was definitely a somber experience for sure. And the case surrounding this is a little bit sad. I read, and it talks about Miram leaving a note. You know, when you think about these situations when these people are at the lowest point in their life, it really makes you wonder and want to search, and that's what we want to do in this. We want to go devote our time to go out in these waters and search for lost loved ones like Jared and many other people that we know are doing. So let's get in the water and scan, and hopefully we'll find some answers.
Awesome.
All right, so we finally got on the river, got everything going, got the motor running. It's kind of being finicky, but I think it's just cold. So we're gonna start scanning this thing and see what we can find. Got Britton up here on the boat freezing to death.
How's it going?
Notice we have our life jackets on so nobody can yell at us.
Yep.
So we're good to go. Oh, this is gonna be long and boring.
It's honestly a lot nicer. It's not so hot. Like, we're not gonna get sunburned.
I'm just gonna freeze to death. I got these sandal shoes on like an idiot.
Do you have shoes on?
I mean, they're sandal shoes.
Oh, dude, I've got something on.
Okay, yeah, I just came across something on the sonar, and it definitely pops off as a car. Looks like it rounds off though. It almost looks like a hatchback. But it should be coming up on the right side of the sonar. Let me slow down a bit.
Directly with the boat, but it's gonna...
The current is kicking a lot harder than I thought. There it is. Okay, so...
It's a car?
Let's go.
Is it a car?
It is legit, right? Let's go. Yeah, it's 100% a car. 100% a car.
All right, let's see it. Like, can you...
So I got the live scope going right now, and this bright part is a cliff. It's about a 5-foot drop, and you can see it right there. And obviously it's very grainy, but since we know it's a car from the side view, it's gonna be super easy to mark with the magnet. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Let's mark it with the magnet, and then I guess we'll swim out here and dive it and see what it is.
Oh.
Think that was it?
Oh, that's it. That is it. Oh, that worked.
Yeah, saw the slack out of it. Now let's go back to the van, regroup, get our gear. Then I guess we gotta figure out a way to come get way out here and dive it and then go back. Okay, sounds fun. All right, we just got back to land. We have located a car and it is in the perfect spot. I mean, it's just downstream, but it is far out in the river. Like we're talking 100 yards at least. It floated and it was really well hidden. If you've seen on the sonar, there's about a 5 or 6 foot drop straight down, a little cliffside, nothing too crazy underwater. The car's sitting just on the other side of that. So if somebody was to be scanning their sonar looking for a car on one side, you would never see it. You had to go on the other side and then you'd be able to see it. So I think we got a little lucky, and I'm so skilled at this that we found it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna suit up and we're gonna swim out there and see what we can find. It's about 25 feet deep and it's cold, but we got dry suits today. I think we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun, and the water is super clear, so you're about to see some amazing underwater footage, so stick around.
Pretty much when you get to the buoy, just go for it. All right, you ready? GoPro's on. All right. You go first? That was a lot easier than I thought. Shit! That ain't hard. Alright, no tag. Honda Civic. Oh. That sucks.
Well, that sucked, honestly. The second I got down to the car, I mean, me and Britton both realized that it was not the Buick Lesabre we're looking for. It is, in fact, looks like an early 80 Honda Civic hatchback, covered with muscles. Look, maybe white, maybe yellow. It's definitely not hot pink, though. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna call the sheriff, get them back out here, because they was here earlier. We was watching the whole time, but see what they want to do with this thing, because it's really easy to get to. I mean, we can go back out there, hook up some ropes, and they can just pull it out. So let's do that right now.
Oak Ridge Police Department.
Hi, how you doing? Is this dispatch?
It is.
I'm curious if you could send a police officer my way.
Okay, what's going on?
We, well, essentially we're out here searching for a missing person, And we didn't find the missing person, but we did locate a car off the boat ramp, and we wanted to report it and see if you guys wanted us to assist you in hooking it up, and then we could pull it out.
It's on the boat ramp?
No, it's in the river. It's about 100 yards out in the middle of the river. Huh?
Okay, so the vehicle's in the river?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we know what kind of car?
Looks like an early 80s Honda Civic hatchback. No tag.
Hang on just a second for me, okay?
Okay. We're just a group of good people
Good Samaritans.
Good Samaritans hunting for some missing folk. All right, so my camera died there, but most of the conversation you got while we was on the phone with the cops. They claim they might already know about this car, but they say it's been in here a couple years, which we maybe think about two different cars, because you saw that car. That thing's been in there like 30 years. It's been in there a long time. But you know what? If they don't want to mess with it, then maybe we'll just come back with our own equipment and pull it out ourselves. So we're gonna search a little bit more for Miriam. Hopefully we find something. Maybe we'll find another car. We got all our gear on. We'll dive it. So let's get to it right now. So this might be the end of the video, Britt.
Really?
Because once again, this motor has failed me, and I can't get it started again.
Wow.
So now it looks like we paddle our way back. Let me just show you guys what I've been doing for the last like 20 minutes. It's not starting.
It is not starting whatsoever.
I don't understand why this thing hates me.
And of course, it's like right when we're starting to scan again too. Like,
Yeah. It is never an easy day.
no.
No, we come out here, we found a car, everything's going great, boat motor craps on us. So we didn't get to finish the search,
Yeah.
but we did cover a lot of ground,
We did.
and I think we should come back at some point and keep going, because if anything, the river is so clear.
Oh yeah.
So we
Oh,
come back here and
the river's
dive
super clear.
forever,
Oh, yeah.
you know? Like, yeah.
I would love to dive some bridges over here too, just to like look for river treasure. But
now-
our main priority is searching.
Now we got
for this
dry
car.
suits, we could do it all winter. Doesn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
matter, because I'm ready now. I'm not scared of the cold.
Yeah, this is actually warmer than at home where we dive. Just a little bit, but it's a little bit warmer.
A little bit. Well, that's it. If you guys want to go check out Depths of History's video, obviously go to his channel, be linked in the description below. Until we meet again, my name is Jeremy, and I will see you guys on the next dive.